sending you another invite. Yeah, I got that 20 on Cash App too. Good looking. Oh, he want that Super Bowl rematch, huh? That's what you want. You want to see me in that pocket, huh? That's what you want. Hey, bro. Let me see what color I want to go. It's a blackout. It's a blackout. Or should I show my skills with somebody else? See, I know you want to choose them because you just think, oh, I'm about to win. Let me think. Should I just show my skills? I mean, I'm in the pocket with a QB. How much more skill could you get? You're right. You're right. Just because you picked them, I was gonna pick somebody else, but I know why you picked them. I know why you think you picked them at least. But that's not gonna go that way. I'm gonna give you a chance. Don't press. Oh, I was about to give you a chance now. I was about to give you a chance to pick somebody else now. You chose this, not me.
That is not enough. I am not the police to your hoes. Y'all can
Hey, don't press nothing. Let the thing go. Let it go.
James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, where the echoes of Cannonball still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'll put you in a bag.
Put me in the ditch. These niggas hoes are just proving that they bitches. Must be doing dirty dishes. I was in with the fishes. He was coming in a minute.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. First and 10 at their own 24-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Brings up second and 11. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Nigga ass, I catch him like you dropped something.
Off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. A screen to Bell. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure they didn't get anywhere near that. Bring up
yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3-and-out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
The good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll set up to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady airing this one out for Evans. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he comes back with one complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That's complete, right around the 8. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown.
Sammy Watkins.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Chiefs are going to take a 1st quarter lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd and 9, Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
At the 39-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another 1st down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. After the sack on 1st down, Brady, that is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
1st and goal at
23 yards on the play. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play as it takes us to the end of the first quarter.
Chiefs 7.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
No, I think I'm Rick James, so I might dead slap them. Niggas think they James trying to pay back the kidnap them. Niggas talking like shit, shaking they shit slap them.
This football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Get over here.
22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come
Fucking jump!
I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The sack by the Super Bowl.
Down goes Fresh. Bitch, I think I'm Mike Jackson. No, I think I'm Big James. Bitch,
to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And going deep for Hill. And he fires one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Hey, nigga, don't stop.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective. You got a good view of 50-yard mid-level. That quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction to the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Tom Brady.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
It really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was pretty nice to watch as he matched the route with the receiver and stayed right there, stuck to him like glue, almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder, helped force the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope?
All right, here I go.
Biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Going deep here for Watkins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. We got it. We got it. We got it. 53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Let's go. Let's go.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Sometimes the visuals don't exactly work out the way you expect. They wanted to let him use his size there and float one up to him, but he wasn't able to get any separation. The DB was right on him and forced the incompletion.
And he'll get this.
I said I need to stop playing.
Chiefs 11.
That's the ankle man switch change.
56
Niggas not thugging, niggas need money, get the bustin', I do not trust them. Niggas talk hard, but my friends with me out in pub try to ask me about the one shit and I'm a subject. Might beat a fuck nigga ass.
Because sometimes you'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking in the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Bitch, I am not a liar, and I spit fire. You get a wig if the hair fire.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They hand off to their big tight end. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now the toss to Jones, running right. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line.
Do you believe in me?
In the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Quick the edge. Go, go. He goes to you, it's you. He comes to me, it's me.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Cameron Brate with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13. Chiefs 7.
Yes, sir. Easy.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure.
I'll take that every time.
If something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
His throw incomplete.
Who you throwing that to?
The Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's third down.
It's third down and 10 yards.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
Uh-oh. Don't let me score before half. Don't you do it.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Yeah, I'm about to say you better.
Here's Tommy Townsend now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Pulled in at the 24. That'll be put in the books as
big. He ain't fumbled though.
And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on second and long. Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now they'll take a timeout defensively.
Fuck you calling timeout.
Down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Throwing on third and long. Brady looking downfield. He's got a man. Complete. He's at the 30. 10.
You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. It ain't nobody but me you playing against. Focus up. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT.
Way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Extra point up and good by Suckup. So we've hit.
Yeah.
This is the NFL. And it's
I said don't let me score before halftime. I just told you. I just told you. Man.
Quarter number 3.
Man. They ain't playing nobody but me.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded in the end zone.
Bro, you should see the first game. On live I played them, but the second game I'm playing them right now live, baby. Hey, this guy. You know what it is. Yeah. Could have swore I picked my play.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
Whose man is this?
Be prepared for some change.
Whose man? Oh, oh my God.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete.
Gronk.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away.
Okay, swat it then.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On second down, it's Jones. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up
I don't own the copyright any of this music.
Because
you
incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Throwing now is Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 5.
I'm the coach.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Yeah, that bitch about to obliterate him. Had your whole hood together, sounded like an inauguration.
Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage.
Dolomite, nigga.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They're going to run this with a tight end. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. 1 back in the game. That's Jones, second and goal. Try to sweep to Jones, and that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Brady going to throw.
Where was you going? Why you just? What is you doing? What are you doing?
A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2.
I told you, you ain't playing none of them other people, bro. It is me. Only me.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
I ain't even go. Oh, spike that. Ugh. Hey, we gonna run it up a little higher than last time. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. You should have very caught that. You should have. Woo! That's my tackle. I'm there for that. Team effort.
About the 21-yard line.
Oh, we know this play. Oh my God. We know this play. We know this play.
Drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Now,
as you meant,
defenders giving chase, but I don't think.
Press L1. Press L1.
And all the way in
Damn.
Kansas City.
You got me. You got me. You got me.
79 yards.
That's last time that's gonna happen. We were
just saying
I ain't gonna tell you why that happened, but it happened for a reason. You waiting for the last minute to throw the ball. Oh, you missed it.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're gonna do that,
I'm the GOAT though, for sure. Onside? Is he onside? Let me see. I'm gonna wait for you.
But even in their best game plan,
Show me.
did they
So I wait.
expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way. Now after
This game is sponsored by Doodle Art Clothing. Our sponsors, Doodle Art Clothing.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat in the drive.
Yes, sir.
25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And look at this, they come right back.
He said a touchdown a moment ago. We want the touchdown right now, nigga. Touchdown a moment ago. Fuck that touchdown a moment ago. Nigga. That's what I think of that.
So far, as the Buccaneers
Okay.
onto their lead.
Hey,
to settle
Pussy
in for
nigga,
that
don't
drive.
step.
A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find
State
the
of
end
violence.
zone.
Don't you get the sense the film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
That's a screen.
The defense, you know they're ready. They don't
That's a screen.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you.
That boy was wide open, man.
Defense, not giving up the long pass.
I like that.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Pass the 20.
Oh, you thought you was about to score? This is the red zone. Remember this place? You remember this area? Watch this.
Big play. 46 yards.
I see them crossing routes, but you like, so watch this.
For field position after the big play.
I got the solution for them crossing routes right here.
First and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Don't do that. Ooh, don't do that. Lay your ass down. I want you to get the first. I want you to get the fucking first. Got it. Say I don't. Say I don't. Say I don't.
Now it's Mahomes again. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone.
Trash.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
need you to run the ball.
They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll try to run with Edwards.
Easy to run the ball.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Just shy of the goal line.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And this time
he think him again. Mister, I think he gonna do something with this. No, mister. I saw way. Let me show you how we let me show you how I do.
And got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Chiefs 21.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Bunker to kick off 14.
Bundesliga
After the touchdown,
of everything.
on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It take you that long to ask Madden, bro? Come on now.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. He will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
With the score, Buccaneers 35, Chiefs 21.
29, it's Alpha. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Switch. Shadow. Check it.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Wide 80. Number 53. Mike 53. Big stop, G. Big output.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 37. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. The 30, 20, 10.
Come on, bring it, baby.
And he has brought this one back.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I can't do nothing about that. If I can show you what I can do, I'm going to show you what I can do. I'm going to show you something. You're like, damn, how you do that? He's a GOAT for real.
Like they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all
ain't on my
they
team.
discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
They'll go again to Jones. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Wait, 20. Check 53. Target. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
From the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike. Regular. can sack lunch.
Mike, 53. What you got? Mike, pick me up. Here we go.
What's quick?
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And now right out of the 2-minute break.
There he is. There he is.
56 to go.
At the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
53 for Mike. 53. Check. Hey, 56.
Now Brady on the bootleg. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it.
And this is caught.
I'm doing my thing. You can't believe I just caught it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom the go for real. You already know the deal. I'm playing you for real, but it's really like a drill. Cause I'm not taking it for real, cause you ain't for real. I don't know why you even.
Yeah, you can, but still, you gotta stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
I can miss another 3 or 4 though. And still win this game, you already know. Send that 20, send that dub, put it up, that's for 2. I'ma take your loot, for sure, for sure. For sure, stay.
Frustration after the PAT miss. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator.
It's caught inside the 25.
Okay. I see you, boy. I see you, boy. He said, I ain't never giving up. I see you, boy. Go ahead. Go ahead, now.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am.
Now to fight, huh?
This I know you are.
Yeah.
We got a ball game again after that big time strike.
Big time strike.
He don't want to give up.
Don't go anywhere yet.
It's okay.
And he knocks it through.
It's okay. He don't want to give up. I got it.
41, Chiefs 35. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
What the fuck you thought?
Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let me not do nothing crazy. Let me just run that ball.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this
You could easily pick 6.
Quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress.
But then again, it is you.
Timeouts for when you absolutely
But then again.
they go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
The 43-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football
Last your
game.
timeouts. Remember that.
Brady to throw. quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line.
You did good, though, bro. You did good.
And that'll bring up fourth. I hate to surrender.
You stuck in.
Nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away.
I think I want to score again.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Brady going to go on fourth down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I think I want to score again.
Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And Mahomes is
I said I want to score again. You ain't hear me? That's what I meant. Or something. ¿Qué pasó?
It certainly is because
Mi muchacho. Mi niño.
really what did it is having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
What did he say? He thought he was. He thought he was. Hey. He thought he was. He thought he was. Sponsored by
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 20.
Everybody wanna show hands, we are not friends. I can trust these fuck niggas, we are not fans. Everybody claim that they solid half of y'all hams.
This game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want.
Hold on, Dope Vibes 19. I'm going to open your message right now. Let me see. You're a sore winner, bro. What? No cap. Oh, you're on my team or something? Nigga? The fuck? What, you want me to run the ball out or something, nigga? Then you would have been like, I'm a sore winner then, nigga. I was passing the ball for you, nigga. Giving you opportunities, nigga. The fuck? Sore winner? How am I sore? I gave you a run back, nigga. Huh? Who the fuck? Who told you to do a field goal block? Huh? Who told you to? I'm a scorer. You ain't on my team. I'm running it up on you. Just to remind you for next time, nigga. 577 total yards. 482 passing. This is me. This nigga said I'm a sore loser. And you live too, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, we live. We ain't playing nobody else but me. My name is Boone the GOAT. You see it? You gonna remember it. Yeah, you gonna remember this.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
I'm gonna win how I win. Guess what? You ain't on my team. Cash App.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.